you should know it's automated.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week one. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The ball carrier.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Rudolph there to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
7. Cardinals, nothing. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down, it's Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Jerry Hughes.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up 3rd down.
'49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Mayfield off the play fake. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
Brings up 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give. This is Cook. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Dalvin Cook, the ball.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
3rd down.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
To Brandon
Ayuk with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Gostkowski the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
On 2nd down, Mostert fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down for Deshaun Jackson. That's number 600, his 600th catch in his career.
Oh, boy, is he explosive. Always has been, always will be as a receiver. And it's not just running past people downfield. It's catching the short passes underneath, the bubble screens. Just get the ball in his hands, and a big play awaits.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Eight yards to go on 2nd down. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Watch out. Switch. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The ball carrier.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
22. Watch the screen.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Rudolph. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Cardinals 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And a Cardinal first down.
Mayfield on first down. They're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
45-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Rodgers, and this one hauled in by Rudolph. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 3.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Steps away to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check, check. Lucky. Inside.
They hand it off to Mostert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
13 yards remaining on second down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Yo, he got to jump. You got to jump.
He's intercepted.
Ball,
He's picked off near his own 48. And the return this time
I
will
see
go
him
out
right
to the
there. He got to
42-yard
jump,
line.
though.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 39 yards there, a big one. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they... And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Niners 28, Cardinals 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So still 14 yards to go, second down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. KJ Hamler returning it. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They run again on first down. Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
He's across midfield.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Mayfield to throw it. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And 8 yards.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole.
You was playing with emotions and pimping.
In the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
15.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They go play action. Mayfield. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Like a freight train off the edge. Calais Campbell with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Here's Mayfield. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
Coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
Number 31.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
By Deion Jones. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
4th down.
They'll try it now with Mostert, and he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. A couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. It's complete to Grant. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
second down and goal. Rodgers. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. A first down throw for Mayfield. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Arizona.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And he's got this down to the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Rodgers throwing here. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. From the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
That's what's up, because I should have picked that
going the other
shit
way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 33. Check 31, check 31. Run. Turn up.
Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but now it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield now. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
See you when you see me. Good game, Frisco. We're going to be ready next time.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he'll go down.
Yeah, pressure out the gate.
Inside the 30.
Man, you can't
So
walk
now a
on
fresh set of
my
downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
I'm trying to motivate. 20 in my 30. But right here we run fucking 28.
Rodgers looking to throw. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So the victory here for San Francisco. And with that...